to the 15th annual 40 Under 40 Awards Gala and Book of Lists celebration from KnoxBiz magazine. It's our honor at KnoxNews to celebrate this group of outstanding young professionals. We're also celebrating the release of the 19th edition of the annual Book of Lists publication, an important resource for Knoxville's thriving business community. With dozens of lists ranking companies in industry categories, the 2022 Book of Lists helps to track economic growth and highlights those businesses leading their industries. Thank you to CenturyWorks, a 7-time sponsor of the Book of Lists. For over 5 decades, thousands of successful, smart businesses in East Tennessee have chosen CenturyWorks for their business technology needs, including cybersecurity and IT consulting services, software, phones, and hardware. 40 Under 40 would not be possible without our sponsor. The School of Business at Lincoln Memorial University enables graduates to positively impact business while meeting the demands of a global economy. Students at all levels are encouraged to benefit from LMU's collaborations with businesses and universities to gain invaluable real-world experience and cultural and social insight, as well as the ability to acknowledge and address critical business issues on a global scale. Graduates of the School of Business at LMU are fully prepared for successful careers in business, industry, nonprofit organizations, government, and corporate communications. Thanks again to CenturyWorks and the School of Business at Lincoln Memorial University.
Greetings from the Lincoln Memorial University School of Business. I'm Dean James Maxwell, and we're the presenting sponsor for the KnoxBiz 40 Under 40. Congratulations to the 40 individuals who are not only proving themselves in their chosen field of business, but creating a brighter future for the community through their acts of service. At LMU, we believe service to humanity is the cornerstone of meaningful existence. It's something we learn from our namesake. Here are a few other things we picked up from President Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln was fond of saying that the most important thing in our lives should be our own resolution to succeed. We see that as a challenge to each of us to act boldly and become everything we're capable of being. It doesn't matter if you're just getting started or making a huge change. Find those who can help you get there and become the person you know you can be. And the sooner you take Abe's advice, the closer you'll be to the place you know you belong. Create your future at LMU.
Before we honor each of our 40 rock stars, let's hear directly from our 40 Under 40 recipients and learn more about their proudest accomplishments, the most important business lesson they've learned, and more.
Really, my proudest accomplishment is where I am today. I am an executive director of a nonprofit, which to me is very something really to be proud of.
Probably the one that stands out most recently is being part of an independent compliance monitorship team that was jointly selected by the U.S. Department of Justice.
Definitely starting my fine needle aspiration biopsy clinic, graduating medical school and residency and fellowship, those are definitely things that I'm very proud of. But to be able to start a clinic in a community that I grew up in to help so many patients is definitely my proudest accomplishment.
About 10 years ago, we had this mission of wanting to provide camps for kids who couldn't afford to go or maybe spoke other languages other than English. And I think my proudest accomplishment is finally being able to really do that and seeing it happen and those kids now becoming staff and really changing the camp culture.
Starting a consulting firm in the middle of a pandemic, and so I'm really proud of the success that I've had, and I launched April 2020 when the whole world didn't know what was going on, and I stayed focused, built my faith, and I've had a lot of success with that, so I'm really proud of myself for that.
One of my proudest professional accomplishments is the fact that I'm in an industry, in a business, where I get to actually have a hand in changing people's lives.
My proudest professional accomplishment was when I was awarded the Forensic and Valuation Services Standing Ovation Award by the AICPA.
When someone on staff tells me that working with our company has changed their life for good.
The relationships I've built in the 5 years at UT. Obviously, there's metrics, and there's money raised, and there's scholarships created. But a lot of time, the people behind that are just much more impactful.
In doing this work, I'm most proud of the number of years we have been able to keep people out of cages, and also developing community support.
My proudest professional accomplishment surely is just keeping a restaurant open for 5 years.
Would probably be when I hired my first real employee.
Throughout most of my career, I've worked with people who are underserved, so who don't have health insurance necessarily, who don't have the resources that they need, and who have very complex medical conditions. And when you get out of training, you're not really ready. Nobody's really ready to confront all that at once. So I'd say that what I'm most thankful for is that I've reached a place where I feel capable of doing that.
My proudest professional accomplishment was actually being on a reality TV show. I got to be on this engineering competition show called The Big Brain Theory, and I got to build some really cool stuff, things that most people don't get to build in their entire lives. We got to do 8 of those because there's 8 episodes.
My proudest professional accomplishment is probably back when I was a resident, publishing my first peer-reviewed journal article.
Making housing a bipartisan issue in politics in Knoxville and in East Tennessee, because really, I mean, housing is a human right.
Winning the Ugliest House of the Year award last year for a house that we rehabbed in Fountain City.
The most important business lesson I've learned is that the customer is not always right.
Listen first, speak last.
Build a team that fills your gaps.
To not try to do everything myself.
To only expect what you inspect, meaning don't take anyone's word for it. They said they've done something, always verify it for yourself.
The most important business lesson I learned is the importance of learning when to quit. Like, I think we have a culture to say don't ever quit, but I think for individuals' mental health, I also think it gives you an opportunity to kind of pause, rethink your goals.
The biggest thing that I've learned is the importance of staying flexible.
Anything that is worthwhile or meaningful comes with difficulty and challenge.
The most important business lesson I've learned is really to keep an open mind.
To embrace failure as part of the process.
Listen more than you speak. You're never the smartest person in the room, even if you think you are.
You really have to work for it, whatever it is, and just hold tight to your goals.
Really, any industry you go into, it's not really the products or the services, it's really the people that make the business.
Be realistic about what I can take on.
Making sure everybody that joins the team, from the CEO down to entry-level technicians, have the same company vision and ethos.
The most important business lesson that I've learned specifically as a female is that we tend to downplay what we bring to the table. And so as a female, I've learned to be confident and own my strengths, and be forthcoming with what I'm capable of doing and what I want to do.
Trust but verify. To stay hungry, humble, and smart.
Authenticity is very important.
Being really mindful of your words.
Maintaining relationships with former colleagues.
Learning how to ask for help. That's something that I'm still learning how to do.
The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry.
Happy staff equals happy customer equals happy CEO.
I would say patience for sure.
To surround yourself with people that are a lot smarter than you.
You'll only go as far in life as your friends will take you.
Just treat people really well, loving them really well.
So it's probably between two.
Oh, we have so many.
Hmm.
I don't know if I can pick just one.
Can I say 3?
Man, that's tough.
Oh gosh, there's so many.
Stock and Barrel for sure.
JC Holdway, hands down.
I love Adobo. It's great food. It's an amazing staff, and they've got a brilliant owner.
I really love Oliver Royale. They have this fried quinoa, which made me like quinoa.
I love Ollie B.
My favorite East Tennessee restaurant has to be Ollie B. I can't rave about it enough. I can't hype it up enough. Every single time I go there, it is the best brunch I've ever had.
Ollie B for brunch. Knox Mason and Lonesome Dove.
Hands down, Yield Steakhouse.
I really love Kaizen.
I have no choice but to say Jackie's Dream because that's my sister, so that's my favorite restaurant.
Probably Five Oaks Farm Kitchen there in Sevierville.
It is definitely Calhoun's.
Aubrey's, Sunspot, Bistro is amazing.
There is a small restaurant and a gas station in Maryville called Chapulines.
We love Kaizen.
I love Jackie's Dreams. Part of the reason why I think it really brings me close to my family and really think about our Sunday dinners together.
My favorite East Tennessee restaurant is Abridged Beer Company.
But we also love Altruda's out west.
So I love Wingstop.
The North Shore Brasserie.
Los Amigos Mexican Restaurant.
Savelli's. Taste of Thai.
Connors.
Hands down, Lakeside Tavern.
The North Shore Brasserie.
I'd probably say Sitar.
Our favorite restaurant is actually the restaurant at RT Lodge in Maryville.
My favorite brunch spot is probably the bistro at the Bijou.
We really love Aubrey's.
I think so far it's Adopo Pizzeria.
Remy's Cafe.
Poncho's Mexican Grill.
I would say Jackie's Dream.
Taste of Thai.
Any chance we get, my husband and I head to the Brasserie on North Shore.
If I'm anywhere near, remotely close to downtown, I'm hitting Jackie's Dream up for some hot chickens.
I heart sushi. Because there is something about a spicy tuna roll that can turn around an entire day.
Kaizen for one, and then Babu.
Blaze hot dogs. Go get you a hot dog.
So there's a lot of things I can improve upon professionally.
I'm an introvert naturally, and so something professionally I would like to work on is networking and becoming a little bit more comfortable being uncomfortable.
I want to be less risk averse.
Really focusing on quality of care.
Be able to kind of balance, time at work and time at home.
I hope that I help people communicate with as much efficiency as possible.
I would say public speaking.
I don't know, I'd like to grow more in my career as an arts administrator.
Making sure that I don't completely burn myself out.
Doing a better job of being out in the community, networking with others.
Always just to stay organized and even more organized.
I would say networking with other professionals.
I would like to be more vocal and forthcoming with my ideas and opinions.
I would like to make more time to read for pleasure.
I would like to continue learning.
One of the goals I have professionally is really continuing to surround myself by great individuals. So I'm really proud to be a member of 4040 this year, just because I think these individuals are going to motivate me and continue to push me forward in my career.
Professionally, it's not about multiple locations or franchising or anything. It's that, how much wealth can we create for as many people as possible?
Learning to balance future projects versus the projects that I should be focusing on now.
Probably patience. Patience, that would be professionally and personally.
Work-life balance. I think that you're not able to do your job well if you're not taking care of yourself.
To be able now to start setting realistic goals and creating an action plan when I don't feel those goals are being met.
I do well when I'm communicating and writing, but I could be a little bit better speaker, so that's definitely something I'd like to do better with.
Just really trying to appreciate kind of the good things going on, not just always focusing on what's next, checking boxes.
Learning to focus on what it is that I do that's special and different from other makers in the area.
I say I'm a forced extrovert. I'm a homebody. I'm very quiet, but of course you have to be talkative when you're working with the community, so just continuing to network, meeting new people.
Never becoming complacent.
What I'd like to improve upon professionally is just getting to know people better.
Learning how to ask for help better.
Well, I'd like to think I'm okay at it, but I think we could all listen a little bit more.
And what I'm really hoping to do is to gain some expertise and some certifications to help people really mobilize themselves out of poverty situations.
I'm always trying to learn new techniques to make better decisions.
Kind of networking and getting more involved in the community as far as on the professional side.
I need to work on balancing my time better.
As I progress in my career, really kind of transitioning from being a player to being a good coach.
Growing as a leader, a lot of it is just how you portray yourself, and being able to speak confidently I know that's an area that I need to improve upon.
Even though we can't celebrate together in person, we're so proud to introduce and recognize each of the members of the KnoxBiz 40 Under 40 class of 2021. Be sure to give them each a round of applause. Mohammed Abbas, Senior Project Manager, Denark Construction. Josh Andrews, Owner and President, Finish Point. Dr. Michael Antiporta, Gastrointestinal and Minimally Invasive Surgeon, Premier Surgical Associates. Mike Ben, Founder and CEO, Songboarding. Bowie Benson, CEO, Carbon Rivers. Leah Jacqueline Broussard, Research Scientist, Oak Ridge National Laboratory. Lindsay Cates, Vice President of Marketing, The Trust Company of Tennessee. Savannah Dabney McCabe, Associate Attorney, Baker, Donaldson, Behrman, Caldwell, and Berkowitz, PC. Danvin S. Desai, Project Engineering Manager, DeRoyal. Amy Elliott, 3D Printing Scientist, Oak Ridge National Laboratory. Brandon J. Gibson, Managing Director, Marble City Opera. Meg Gill, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Positively Living and Choice Health Network. James Hatfield, Redevelopment and Real Estate Director, Knoxville's Community Development Corporation. Andrew Himaleski, Director of Fiber Operations, Knoxville Utilities Board. Alex Janes, Founder, A. Janes Woodworks. Raisa Jones Russell, Assistant Director of Smith Global Leadership Scholars and Honors Students Initiatives, the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Guduras Jean Khalsa, Owner and Partner, Dharma Properties, LLC. Alana McKissick, Executive Director, Keep Knoxville Beautiful. Bridget McMahon, President, BESCO. Imane Mfalme Shula, Executive Director, Community Defense of East Tennessee. Kyle Mitchell, Program Manager, Consolidated Nuclear Security, LLC. Goran Musinovic, Vice President, Realty Trust Group, LLC. Jacob L. Ogle, Partner, 5 Oaks Development Group. Janae Peterson, Director of Education and Youth Services, Knoxville Area Urban League. Shay Ramsey, Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, Dover Signature Properties. Katie Richardson, Founder, Neighborhood Bar. Rachel Ross, Senior Director of Early Literacy Strategy, Tennessee Department of Education. Ed Rotman, Chief Operating Officer, Stowers Machinery. Hanson Sale, Governmental Affairs and Policy Director, Knoxville Area Association of Realtors. Natalia P. Sanders, Director of Development, Tickle College of Engineering, the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Evity Satterfield, CEO, Advancing Lives, LLC. Dr. Daniel H. Snyder, Pathologist, Knoxville FNA Clinic. Alexa Sponcia, Owner and Operator, Hard Knocks Pizza. Brian Strutz, Co-Owner, Adopo. Kelly Lynn Tafazzoli, Spirit Program Director, the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Catherine A. Taylor, Consulting Senior Manager, PYA PC. Jennifer Tyrell, Senior Education Project Manager, Oak Ridge Associated Universities. Michael Wilhoit, CEO, Max Hometown Pharmacies. Nick Wilson, Vice President and Senior Portfolio Manager, First Horizon Bank. And finally, Whitney Winston, Director, Camp in the Community. Let's give our recipients another round of applause. Thanks again to our Book of Lists sponsor, CenturyWorks, and 40 Under 40 sponsor, Lincoln Memorial University School of Business. Want more content about the 40 Under 40 class? Pick up the January issue of KnoxBiz magazine and read about each of the recipients, or read about each of the recipients and see the class photos online at KnoxNews.com. Purchase a copy of the 2022 Book of Lists from KnoxvilleBookofLists.com. Think you know someone who is 40 Under 40 material? Nominations open at KnoxNews.com this summer.